Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and welcome to episode number 22 of my Liverpool Youth Academy Project Career Mode here today. FIFA 14, of course. I'm loving this game right now. Really enjoyable to play, and hopefully you're enjoying the videos. I'm uploading a lot right now. Hopefully you appreciate that. It's a lot of work, really a lot of work how much I'm uploading, but I want to take YouTube seriously. I really want to be successful in YouTube, and you have to put in the hard work. You can't be just someone who uploads a video every single day and hopefully expect to get big. I want to focus I want to deserve what I get from YouTube, whether it be money or whatever. Like, that's not my main focus. My main focus is bringing the content and everything, so I work really hard to get the videos out. Like, every day I'm working 100% on YouTube to get where I want to be, so it's a really lot of effort. I'm probably doing 8 to 10 videos per day. That's why you see maybe that 5 or 6 in the 24-hour period, so I can upload them and then I can make them live whenever I can. And hopefully, yeah, you appreciate that. It's a lot of work. Like, 1 or 2 videos per day is like, that's a lot of work if you ask the people that do that, but I'm doing like times 3 of that per day. So it's heaps and heaps of work waking up. From when I wake up, I do YouTube, do a video. When I finish, go straight to the next video, and so on. Next video, after finish one, next video, continuing on with that. And I've even been like having dreams about YouTube as well, like my channel and whatever. Like, it's always on my mind, like 24/7. So I suppose that can only be a good thing, because then that shows that I am committed to the cause, and my videos should continually get better as well. That's another positive sign. The more I do it, the more videos I do, the quicker I can get to where I want to be in terms of the quality of my videos. So again, that's great. And I also will be starting another series of career mode. It's going to be a bit different because I'm going to do it live. I enjoyed one I did live with Portsmouth before Next Gen was out. Of course, I didn't continue it because I got Next Gen, so I couldn't. And I'm going to be doing a similar series, but not that far down with the English team. You know, I said I didn't want to be a Premier League team, and I'm not. I'm going to be a Championship team. It provides a different challenge, like getting promoted. And especially doing it live, like I said, it provides that challenge and the interest from you. Like late in the season, if it's close, like to get in the playoffs or something, or to get that auto promotion. It'll be very exciting to watch those games. So hopefully you will enjoy that, because I will enjoy doing it. They actually have one guy, a centre-back with 82 potential, and other couple guys over 75. I think there's about 4 or 5 of them. So they've got a good base to build up. So I'm going to be doing that. Just dropping the likes if you want to see that. I've done the episode. Just, whenever you want to see them, you just got to hit up the likes, and maybe I'll upload it very, very soon. So here, Sunderland. What is it? A 45th minute goal? Yep. It's a 45th minute rebound goal. What can I say? What can I say? You concede those goals. You can't really do too much about it. Rebounding off the keeper. Really frustrating goals, because I am really trying hard to play these games to the best of my ability right now. But when you lose them, or when you concede those kind of goals, it's really deflating, especially when you feel you've played well, and when they defend like this with all their players back pretty much, only their striker is the only player forward, and the rest of the players defending, it's really, really hard. See, only one guy up front with another maybe winger making a run late. It's really, really frustrating and hard, to be honest, when I go behind. But there's so much of a difference. When I go in front, when I'm winning like 1-0, I feel the game, I'm just cruising pretty much. I keep winning and that, or not keep winning, and more so when I'm winning, I keep dominating the match. That's what I mean. That's the thing. You can play the match on your terms. I suppose that's what Sunderland are doing now. But look, the midfield's so narrow right there. It's hard. It was impossible to get past. If you think about it, at home against Sunderland, yeah, that's a match you should be winning as Liverpool. But the thing is, when they score a goal, then they go that defensive. It's so hard. It's so hard for me to break down. Like, drop your tips. What are your tips for breaking out defenders that... Yeah, when the defense goes like that, what do? I definitely like some tips. Like, I can feel I can play well. Like, I think I'm a good player, but I'm not amazing, definitely, when I concede a goal first. Because look at that. Look how the defensive. Sunderland had 1 shot on target, and when they scored from that 1 shot on target, they just, let's go ultra defensive, and I could not do anything after that. So that was really a frustrating thing on my part, because I feel I've been playing well lately, and when they just go with that noob tactic, it's really frustrating, because I think I'm deserving to pick up points. And yeah, when you lose games like that, it's really frustrating. But as you know, I don't like to really focus on it. Well, I'm sort of focusing on it now, but when I'm playing the matches, I just forget about that match and move on, because yeah, if you mull over it too much, it'll affect your next game, and I don't want that to happen, especially as it's a Champions League game, group stage. It will be horrendous if I get knocked out at the group stage. I want to get into the next round. I want to get into the knockout round. So I'm going to be focusing a lot of my energy, a lot of my best players and all of that into the Champions League. But you say that John Richards in the team, I'm going to be giving him games, because if I give him games this first season, start him for the majority of games, he's going to be so good in the future. Like, you don't know. He's got the potential to be special. Like, I don't know how much potential that means, like plus 91 or whatever it is, but he's going to be just a shining light in my team in the future. But we have to maybe take the risk this season and maybe not score as many goals if I were to play Sturridge starting. You have to rotate the team anyway. You have to rotate your strikers anyway, because then, like, your strikers, both your starting two won't be fit for every single game. That's what I mean. They had a close chance there. Not too bad by Smolov, I believe that was. I think this is Dynamo Moscow, I think they're called. They're a decent team, decent Russian team. Got some okay players, so they're a solid team. Obviously, they qualified for Champions League, so they obviously would have done well in their own league, won a lot of games. So, yeah, they're going to be a hard team to beat because, as I said, they would have to be a good team in their league and win a lot of games. So they're a team that will show they can win in the game. So it's going to be a hard thing for me to beat because they've shown they can win enough games to qualify for Champions League. So they must be a decent team. But here, Sturridge is on. He's looking for a ball. Finds Miroslav Stoch. Tries the shot and finds the back of the net. Fantastic goal in front of the Liverpool support. Exactly what we needed. It was, again, one of those games where I found it difficult to score. But look at the space. That's the difference between the Sunderland game and this game. There was not that much space. No way. I wouldn't have been able to score that in the previous game against Sunderland. It's just evident there was more gap in between the midfield and the defence. That's what I mean. I don't like the previous games. I don't like those games. I like games like this. Where you can go ahead and then, yeah, you know what to do. But coming to 90th minute, we were looking to get the 3 points, but look at this. Like, they pressured so much to get the ball back there. They tried the shot. Kevin Kurani, that was a pretty tame effort, if I'm honest. But there's 5 minutes extra time for whatever reason from only one goal. So that could be a very crucial factor, a very controversial factor as well. 5 minutes extra time. Yeah, taking up the time here, you think when the goal kick will go through, it should be over. It was a very good game for us. We were good defensively. We were very good defensively. Like, if you compare the last two games, Sunderland only had one shot on target, and this game, yeah, we have a clean sheet. So it's been a very good performance. Regardless if we didn't win the last game, we only conceded one shot on target. We conceded from that injury time rebound goal from the keeper, but that's not the concern. We only conceded one shot on target, and that's a positive signs in defence. That's what I mean. I like to focus on my performances instead of the results, because sometimes results can be misleading in the long-term scheme of things. So here, it's still going. What the hell? I felt like I've been talking for ages. This is how I felt when I was playing the game as well, and they get that far post goal. This has probably gone 10 minutes instead of +5. I thought that would have been over for sure, but why was it... surely that wasn't one goal... One goal took 5 minutes. No, I don't think so, referee. I think there's something fishy going on there. We should have won this game and it would have been gone dead there. Really disappointing. We should have picked up the 3 points, but the referee continued to play the game until, yeah, he wanted him to score. They just blew the whistle after they scored as well. He just let it keep going till they scored, which was a very disappointing thing for the umpire to play that kind of game, but it was really disappointing. I'm not sure how that merited 5 minutes extra time. I'm not sure what you think, but one goal in the game, no injuries, no reds or anything, just a normal subs you would do as well. Doesn't take too much time. It was just, yeah, that's just one of those frustrating things happens in FIFA you get. So just moving on, you got to move on like I've been saying. Tottenham at home, again, it's going to be another hard match, especially when this happens. I try and clear it multiple times, but they just win it back, and then Jermaine Defoe goes bang again, trying to get out of defence multiple times, trying to pass it out, but it just they keep winning the ball back. I'm sure I'm not the only one it happens to. Like, when you win the ball back, they just win it back a bit, like, immediately. Like, when you win the ball, then you try and pass, and he goes straight to them, and they intercept somehow. It's pretty frustrating. So I went for the lob through ball there to try and find Suarez, but that wasn't working for me, and Hugo Lloris is not their goalkeeper anymore. They're playing Gomez as well. He's not a great keeper, but here, lob through ball to Richards, and he finds the back of the net. For anyone who's doubting me playing him, just watch these goals he's scoring. And with that, he's going to be increasing in his attributes, and he's going to be a super striker in the future. He's going to be in the high 80s, and then he's going to show you, like, 4 seasons, he's going to be just dominating for me, and then I could show myself as a dominance, and I'll probably win Champions League and Premier Leagues then, when he's our key striker. And I suppose Sturridge will still be at a higher level there, maybe in like 3 seasons or so. He'll be like a 28 or something. And yeah, he'll still have his pace, definitely. So that's when we'll be a really dominant team. Sturridge, you think Suarez would retire by then or be too old, but I'll probably still play him a little bit. You think he'll keep his high level until he retires? Because he's high overall, he's 89. He's not going to go down to like a low 80s for a real long time. And then Tottenham score again to get in front. I get really frustrated when I concede these type of goals, because you only see my bad defending when I concede, but I defend the same way for the whole game. So I only lost by a goal. I defend the same way for the whole game, and if my defending was bad, I would concede heaps more goals, in my view anyway. That's just my view. So I'm happy with the way I'm defending. It's just a couple occasions in a match, and they always finish from those couple occasions. They basically, they take their chances. Every single time they get a chance with the keeper one-on-one, they finish it. That's what I mean. I defend actually, in my view, pretty good, but you don't see that because you don't see the whole game. And my pressing is actually really good in my view, because I notice I win the ball back a lot of the time. And that's, look, 3 shots on target, 2 goals. That's what I mean by them taking their chances. We still had more on target. But going back to that point, they take their opportunities. If you if you start a game and you say we're going to restrict the team to 2 shots on target, you would think you'll stand a good chance of winning that as well. But anyway, moving on. That's it for now. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Drop a like if you did, and I'll see you guys next time.